Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back. Welcome on back to Hogwarts Legacy. So it's been a while since I recorded. It's been a while since I've done really anything. Because I've been away. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. But that's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Oh, hold on. Of course you can't keep a secret.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
That I did.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Like this.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Good point.
This way.
Alright, so it's been a hot minute since I played this, so... okay. I'll gotta remember the controls again. It's been a hot minute since I played. Oh.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Can I capture it?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
With children.
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Oh, that's gonna break him. Oh god. I forgot.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
That's interesting. Oh dear.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Drink that random bunch of whatever that is.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rookwood.
Revelio.
Did I do the...
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hartsfield? Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Come in handy one
It's been
time.
ages since I found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Don't turn. Petrificus.
Show yourself! Loud up, you little coward!
Focus to tell us.
Back for more, I see. Levioso!
LOL.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio.
It's stocking up in Wiggenwall. Tells me this is gonna be an interesting mission. Oh, it's gonna be like one of those like big on the inside.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's a brilliant idea. Revelio.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight.
Focus to tell us. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
Morning, Sterling. Heard something.
Revelio.
Might not let me go without a fight.
Mr. Tallis. Revelio.
Tree. Check this out quick. It's less than. Less than. Less than. And headwear. Up by 30. No, so that's a 3 deficit. So we're good for right now. Until we oh, actually. Hold on, before we do that, go to my channel. I get the Dark Wizard combat thing. Protego shielding. Collection. Cool. Love that for us. So it looks like we could go down that way.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Because I can't. I don't know why.
Hello, Amora.
You want me to get it? Bro, you're the one who wanted to save it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to. Yeah,
You're the one we're looking for, and you grew a friend.
Stop right there!
One less.
Predictable.
I say the plumbing is in order!
See how you like this? You like the quarter dragons, do you?
Back in the ground. What have you done?
Let me out, son. Damn you! Let me out! We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Well, that is definitely one way to shut it down. I'm going to pull the volume back a little bit because that was fairly loud. I don't know how loud it was for you guys, but for me it was super loud. So.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Should we give it back?
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg.
Sure.
And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
I mean,
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
see if any these things come. Owls. My OWLs.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my...
Okay. So easy. Field guide, Underground Harbor. The field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Map. Figure out where my missions are. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. I mean, it's not too difficult. It's like just grab a couple pages. Oh, good. It actually just tells me where to go. So we have to like search for it. Oh, I was thinking I could just go underneath, but I guess that's not the case. I'm surprised. I figured I got all the pages. Oh, I guess I know I didn't get all the pages, but I didn't think they would be like official like
Revelio.
missions for the thing. Maybe that's why I didn't get it, because they weren't unlocked yet. Oh, isn't this where the astronomy table is? Or is that? That might be down there. There's not really anything here. Oh, there's a mirror below. How do I get there? That's a question. Give me that low.
Confringo. Lumos.
By some type of like dragon fountain. Oh, yeah. So it's probably nearby somewhere.
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic.
Might be here. There it is. I'm like, I knew it was in like a corner somewhere. That's all. It was near stairs. That's all it really told me. And I know that it's not going to be super far away from where the actual thing was. I'm wondering if I could just go there for it. Would be targeting. Oh, because. The underground Abba. Oh, I guess I gotta go there. And afterwards I could go to the library. Glad I stumbled. Glad I decided to go there. Like, what if I didn't? I just wandered around. I think it was trying to take me to the library first. Which is not what I wanted.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Yeah, I know where it is, but I'm sure it wasn't.
Please don't waste that lovely complexion on such a frown. There, isn't that better?
Oh, my darling. That's gotta be something.
Revelio.
I can do that. Actually, in which case I could just quest. Fast travel, the Flu Network. Where instead of looping all the way around, because I gotta go through that loop anyhow, so. Okay. Up the stairs, is that where the intermediate transfiguration?
Revelio.
Really? I was already
That book, Professor Weasley.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Golden Snitch, it's probably not that. Golden Snuggery. Snakebird. One of these things is not like the other.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect.
Oh.
The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh, that was the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh. It's the bludger or the quaffle? I think it's the quaffle? Or the bludger because it bludgeons.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False, because Hermione turned into just a girl with whiskers.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Well, let's do it.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
There was this council thing. Ooh, this is difficult. International Confederate, because that was the one that they were trying to recruit Gandalf, not Gandalf, the headmaster for, right?
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Opal eye, viper tooth. Opal eye.
The Antipodean opale.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian viper tooth. Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Surprised we haven't come across the Patronus Charm yet. Knockback Jinx or Stunning Spell? A Jinx is not a spell.
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus Charm. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect.
What?
The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
The Amazon rainforest.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock.
How long do I have to
The
do
American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Veracity serum.
Veracitiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Should we? Most difficult, so easy, medium, hard. This is probably the last one. I might get like a achievement if I do it. So
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
not good.
Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Beatrix Bullam.
Sir Agravain.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
How am I supposed to know this?
Blatching.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
A mackle, like a mackerel. So I'm thinking webbed feet.
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Saporius bean.
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
How in the hell am I supposed to know?
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Smaller pot.
A smaller pot.
Incorrect.
Oh.
The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Sounds like a Scottish thing.
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Amset.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Okay. The dumbest one. The most obvious.
Pantagruel.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster.
What the hell?
The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Gomp? Why do I know the name Gomp? Oh, he was an author. So it's Pervilial?
Ethelred the Ever-Ready.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses.
Well then.
You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
At least she knows I'm dumb.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. And transfiguration.
Okay, cool. Now we... Oh, hold on. Before we do that, in the other side of here... I don't think I ever came up this way.
Revelio.
Chest right here. Okay, Lumos.
Lumos.
Second floor, it looks like. In front of a big... other side. There it is.
Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me.
Lumos.
She has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Wow. Coward.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Might as well do these side quests.
Revelio.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump.
Revelio.
There we go. Now we'll switch this back out with the bat. Get on over there. Do 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 do. Shut up.
So frustrating.
Oh, hold on.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. and I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
It wasn't really a conversation, it was a verbal lashing. Do we go somewhere? Like...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Do we finish up the mission? Like what? Una momento, por favor. Too interesting. Do I know what to do with that? No. Is it probably gonna hatch on me? Yeah. Yeah, I found a lot of different ones. So did I? Okay, I did. Talk to Puppy. Hey, Puppy! Let's go ahead and talk to her. Oh, that means I gotta pull my map and go to Hogsmeade and 3 broomsticks. I think this is the closest spot to get. Squeak! Shit is very squeaky. Oi. Phew.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Actually, while I'm thinking about, let me sell stuff here. If I can figure out how to help you.
Pushing the plow is good, honest work.
I also need to
You're
get
back!
Revelio.
Nice to see you again.
I also have to get more room upgrades. Technically, that's a plus. But, comma. That's a negative in terms of...
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
A full day's work.
Over here.
Hello.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Yeah, screw it. Why not?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Thank you.
I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Alright, so...
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Cool. So, what I want to do next is...
Revelio.
Is that a rock? It's relatively far away. I don't know if that's... Because I can see relatively far with I heard a... Up speed? There's a cellar door there.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
What is this one over? Right down that one. Yeah, so this would probably be... Oh. It's probably a lot clearer. Yeah, the way I look at it. Hogwarts. What am I quests at the moment? It's just those two. Okay, so I want to go to my map, and I want to go to the world map. So what I want to try to do is I want to figure out where the other, because I've done that one. So I want to find the other broom racing events. I don't know if they'll be over this way. Do that. I don't know if they'd be over this way because it's like fairly far away from everything else. I wish there was a way I could just make it so I just see those. It sucks I had to be zoomed in so far to see it. Battle arena. I could try to do that one. Yeah, there's a second one. This is the second one I did. I wonder if I just had to keep racing. That's how I do it, or I wonder if there's like more in here I'm not seeing. Or am I in Hogsmeade right now? Okay. So there, we'll do this one again because I also didn't do super well on this one, so it could be like, you know, I could officially do it again. That was fairly quick. I don't remember
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Look at that. I'm gonna have to go to that other fairly close. Oh, wrong one.
Trying to figure out.
There we go. Yeah, I got knocked out. So I need to do 155. There we go.
I'm getting the hang of this. Wonder if I'm safe to. Brilliant! Made it! Brilliant! I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it. That wasn't too bad.
Definitely got better than I did the first time. Probably I knocked 12 seconds off. Wait, what? Oh, I'm number 2. Look at that. Oh, I think I was like number 3 or number 4. Question is, do I have to get number 1? I'd have to knock off another 7 seconds. I don't really know if that's possible.
I thought potions required precision, but transfiguration makes potions.
Don't have this one yet. Go to the mind's eye. Mine.
Revelio. do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
So it looks like I gotta get that somewhere. Question's where? Why can I use Highwind, but I can't use that?
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
I feel like it goes down there. I mean, it makes sense.
Revelio.
Let's just figure out where this goes. Where it goes anywhere interesting.
I should investigate.
So, stupid.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
There it is.
When the war is over, goblins will rule
Fringo!
over wizards at last.
Yep. So
Also,
see again.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Eventually did it. Or this that damn good. Okay, now I'm off. Wait, I still can't use it? Why not? Is it because there's enemies nearby? That hasn't stopped me before.
away, Highwing, away!
Is it? Okay, it's just straight up. Yeah, I don't know why I can't use my broom this time. Let's see. I could go here.
Slow down now. There we go.
Yeah, for some reason it was in that area.
Revelio.
Huh. This is scary.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle.
Oh, I
I'll
could
take
do-
them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Maybe because you're so hideous.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Goblin assassin. Coming this way. I don't know how it's coming.
Revelio.
I don't know if we could rush him in Pacificus Totalis before, or if he's eventually gonna turn around. In which case, I'm wondering if I could get him close to the other guy, like the one enemy left. Double Petrificus, though. Yeah, I'm out of
Focus Totalis.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Focus Totalis.
murdering all these goblins.
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository. If only I could get my hands on Fig for that student.
Revelio. Focus Totalis.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Voice. We'll do that though. What do we have underneath here? Oh, so this is.
Revelio.
This? What have I found? I've already gone through a lot of goblins. Swamp, lava. Like if it's worth it. Because I would be losing 6 offense. Offense. That's not what I wanted. I could just barrel roll through it, pretty much. Okay. But let's pull up my inventory quick just to see what I got. 'Cause I got a few things. So it's still a 2 deficit. That's losing a lot. That's also losing a lot. Okay. Get a couple things that I did get. An infamous foe. And a couple. One in Hogsmeade and a couple in the Hogwarts Highlands. Or just one in the Highlands? Okay. Cool. Oh, we're about to get another one. Nice.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Revelio.
Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Oh. Really? That's it? This is not like a story at all. So now, what can I do? Sorry, hit my mic. That's good. Treachery.
Revelio.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say no, forget it, never mind that. But I guess we're going in. Doom of Treachery. I wonder how bad the enemies are gonna be. Because it didn't give me like, oh, here's your suggested level. It's just like, here you go, go in. So, I know most of the curses and stuff. I know a lot of like the other... This is a story driven.
Revelio. Again, -2, that's a 2 deficit. -2 or 2 deficit. And then I unlocked the Highlands. Magic Compass. The Muggles. So I guess we go this way.
Revelio.
Totalis!
Oh, so that... This doesn't seem great.
Ha! Here. Fringo! Huh. Why is this door locked? Confringo! Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle. One down, 2 to go. Must be something around here I can climb on. Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
I forgot that that's what this could be.
Levioso. Lumos.
I'm surprised that didn't go out. There's 2. Oh, it's right there.
Confringo. Closer. Protego. Lumos. Success.
Actually, you know what? Just...
In theory, what are they protecting? Confringo.
Wow, this takes a while.
hope you stay dead this time.
That, I totally would.
Revelio.
That's what What are they? Was that it? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Then you come in here and you defeat the Infuri.
Revelio.
Get that chest. I think that's it. I don't think there's more unless
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
I think that was just to give me help. They don't see.
Revelio.
I guess that was it. Whatever that terrible piece of clothing was, I just got. That was it. Pretty useless. Wait, unless that wasn't it. 'Cause it said I had another piece. No, that I already had. Almost level 31. Should be like a fast travel out of here. Yeah, see, like those are there, but there we go. Well, that was kind of sucky. Didn't really get me. I mean, I guess I defeated some Infuri and actually not really. I think there was like one official spider, maybe two. That was it. So defeated like 5 or 6 Infuri. I did a dueling quest. I guess that's something. Oh, the physical stuff. Oh, probably. Actually, if I can find the demo guy's statue quest. Now that's fairly far into the actual because I think I have to go all the way down here. City of Mines.
tell you though. Hogwarts got the
It's over here. Oh, it's just those things. Okay. There was a mission.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Surprising how many nifflers you can find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
It could be useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
On. Hippogriff marks the spot. Okay, got the map. Okay, so let me check my big map. So near. Should be. I can't really tell. I think it's like. I feel like around here somewhere. Actually. No, I think it's down further. Let's go here first. Let's see what that unlocks for me.
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
I very much specifically made it so I didn't slay.
Banners are important though, aren't they?
Do you really think you can best me?
Revelio.
As I say, I would not be surprised if it was. Oh, you seriously can enter robots. I've been able to do other ones.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio.
Oh, it disappeared? Are you serious? I gotta redo it? That's annoying. Is it a time thing or is it the fact that I started a new thing?
Revelio. Lumos.
Are you serious? I can do it so quickly.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
So how do I get in here? Oh, this is okay. Cat. Right. Maybe it's if I try to shoot. So since I know I can do the first one alright, maybe I should do that last. I gotta go here first. Oh.
Lumos.
Yeah, it disappeared already. Jeez.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Yeah, how do I get up to the other one? Oh, I just jump. Okay. Should be. Yeah, maybe I should leave that one for last just so I could figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Maybe I can't get it yet. Maybe that's kind of the thing.
Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos.
Come on, you bastard.
Revelio. That wasn't so difficult.
It was difficult. Like, only gave me those few minutes. But not even minutes. Seconds. Anyhow, I was doing something. Okay. Where are we on the map? Okay. Yeah, I don't recognize this. Says there's supposed to be like an ocean. Maybe that is supposed to be this.
Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
We could go away after a bit.
If people don't want me to steal their valuables.
If people didn't want them to steal their valuables, then they should let them steal it. Okay, yeah, I think this is where we're supposed to be. Okay. So somewhere in the water there should be. Wait, no, because that doesn't look like enough water. Go check this place out now. Just try to unlock it. This very well could be.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
What are you up to now?
Now we have more. Okay, we have a bridge unlocked. Okay. You know what? Let's go across the bridge. Let's go across the
Like here, this patrol is rough.
also could be even further down. Didn't even I know
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marinbeam.
Okay. Is this just Dead Sea, or is it like, is there stuff there? I think it's just Dead Sea. I might need to go here just to go like, should be like some type of mission in the water. See if I can figure out fly south to the Manor Cape and travel to the ruined castle on the southern tip. Maybe here. I don't see that on the. Is it still one of the? Like super far, I think. It might even be further. It might even be around here. Which actually, oh yeah. It should be like right here. Yeah, so I can't get there yet. Okay. Let's figure it out. Birds of a feather.
Revelio.
Get off.
have a moment of...
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Diricol.
Ah, yes. The magical bird can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe.
Sure.
One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Okay, that's right in the corner. Okay, so tab.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Yeah, by the time we get over there, it'll already be too close to bedtime.
You should never have come here.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Because I'm flying, I can't change times. Now to dash, change, and tonight.
This must be the Diricol den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwynaira?
Levioso!
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Now I'm wondering, could I just like keep her? I guess technically I could. You're too nice to us, bro. Oh, so right, they can only see
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. So then they're going across. There they are, I see them. Didn't have to go this far away.
Miss a payment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
Ah.
Revelio.
think I'm gonna take it. If I have the option. If I need to just give it back to her. If I want to fight.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding...
Miss Moffat, I caught Quinaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage. Oh, the cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs. You traitorous foul napper. I hope she pecks your eyes out.
Wow. Doesn't seem very cash money of you. How do I eat? Yeah, let's see here. Where are we going? I haven't like visited this side of the country yet. There's still 3 I could visit over there. The fact that we have...
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I'm too big for that. That doesn't look
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you? Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso! No need to be difficult, I mean you no harm.
Damn it.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I mean, at my age, there's no guarantees.
Confringo!
Shall we not, You almost had a lucky shot! Too slow.
Now I have to get the chest to be able to shoot. Aspiration. I guess we're clearing this tonight. Did not think I would be, but not necessarily where I thought I would be. Oh man, this has already gone over 2 hours. Are those also magical beads? Bruce.
Levioso!
They should have had it on the tower tunnel. This is not totally spooky at all. Can't. So I had to go all the way back out of here. This is highly unfortunate. Fastest way to try. I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. So I could always go back there. Oh, there's an astronomy table over here. Let's go this way. Should be like at the top of this.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Cool. So it's the dog, so that's definitely tail. How do I go there? Wait, is that? there's a troll too. Lovely. Back to the Phoenix Mountain Cave.
Revelio.
That's what I think.
Revelio.
So, frankly, oh, nifflers, mooncalf. Okay, we knew about those. Hippogriff, duraclaw. Got one of those. She was not very happy with that. Thestral, got another one of those. Oh. So we unlocked another piece of the puzzle and proceeded to coast. And even Maureen Lake, right? Level 20. Oh, it gives me a leveling system. Oh, that's so nice. Collection chests, field guide pages, Merlin trials. Oh, that's so nice. I love it for us. Love that journey for us. But let's see what to do. Oh, actually, it's wildfire. Landing platforms you need to clear. Oh wow. All traces from 12. Good there. Next. Also be useful. Avocadava. Imperio. I really don't use the rest of Memento that often. Or Expelliarmus. Or Flipendo. Okay, this one is useful. That yet because I have yet to unlock it, which is the next one. Let's see. Nice. 2 there, got that one. Okay, and then there. Nothing better than what I have. Now map to Hogwarts. Transfiguration. Not transfiguration. Is it transfiguration? Yes. Because she's teaching me the transfigure. Or the transformation curse. Hex, jinx, spell, I don't know. One of those things. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other. So this is going to end up being a long episode. But We're actually going to save it here once we load in, and we're going to wrap it up. We will save this story mode for the next one because it is 11:30. I've been busy all the last like 3-4 days with no time to rest. I'll probably try to record quite a bit more tomorrow. If not, like come close to finishing the game. Big undertaking, I know, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see how far we can get. Don't have anything really planned tomorrow. I might try to get an appointment for my car, but other than that, not too much. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Like always, I'll see you over what comes next. Until next time guys, bye bye!